Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. That was a really weird intro, sorry. Today in YouTubing Real Estate Edition, I am going to attempt something that I cannot figure out, but I'm going to do it on camera. Let's see if it works, anything for content. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do an actual cat's eye thing, winged liner, with this TARDIS, whatever it is, that I was told by the salesperson at Ulta was the easiest way to do a winged eyeliner. So I've got my old mirror here from my parents, and then I've got this eyeliner. So I'm going to talk while I try to figure this out about my week in real estate. So I'm expecting this to not go well, so we'll see if it works. If it does, great content. If it doesn't, great content, whatever. So anyway, this week was an interesting week, this last week, and I'll talk about a little more on my podcast, which I will start to promote here shortly. But I wanted to get a couple more podcasts up first. But I had a former client that I had dealt with for a transaction a few months ago as a buyer call me and say that they were ready to list their house, which I was expecting because I had done a purchase with them for a house in another town, and I knew that they had their house, and I was like, what are you doing? You can't, you know, 2 houses are ridiculous. You're paying a whole bunch in fees every month for the association for this house. And they said, oh, we don't know yet. We'll let you know. Well, then they called me a few weeks after the closing and they said, hey, we decided we're going to list our house and we're confused about what carpet color we need, or what do you think we need to do to the house to get it ready? Can you please come over and talk to us about what you want to do? So I went over and we looked at carpet samples, and I kind of gave them my ideas and things like that. And they said, okay, well, we're going to interview a bunch of agents, and then we'll give you a call when we're ready. And so as an agent, you can look at it one or two ways. You can look at it as, oh my God, I have to go up against a whole bunch of people and that's really annoying. Or you can look at it like it's an opportunity to showcase your value and see if you can get a deal. God, that looks awful already. See if you can get a deal based on how well you can do this. So they ended up calling me a couple weeks later and saying, hey, can you come in? We have a bunch of other agents and from what I gathered, it was several other agents. So I went in, did my spiel, good presentation. They asked about price and listing price. And that's always something that just, you know, it could go one way or the other. Either it's going to go well because they understand the value proposition that you're giving, or it's not going to go well and they don't understand the value proposition that you're giving. It could go either way. Short story long, I didn't get it. You get kind of, it doesn't matter like how long you've been in the business or how many deals you've done or how many people you've talked to. You still get a little bit disjointed, a little bit sad when you don't make deals. But then you realize, you know, it's a blessing because it wasn't meant to be and you can't force things. So I think that the realtors that force themselves into situations, you know, I've got to help these people. I've got to do this for these people. I owe them. I think I can help them. If you're thinking that you're going to save people and you're going with that mentality, it's always a negative. Okay, I'm going to try this. Let's see if it works. And I'm waiting for it not to, because, you know, you watch these people on YouTube that are very much like, oh, it's so easy to do a winged eyeliner. And look at that, I just did that one and it literally makes it look like I am like, I don't know if I'm going out to a rave later or, you know, my child became a toddler again and decided to color me. So we'll see. But you can't, as an agent, you can't always look how awful that is. I mean, girl, no. Look at this. No. So just for continuity's sake, we're going to try the other side. I mean, is there really a class? Like, there should be I literally think there should be a class in every city that shows you, every town, where someone who's probably like 21 shows you how to do. Now, winged liner was like 60s type of thing. Like, and when I was growing up in the 70s, oh yeah, when I was growing up in the 70s and the 80s, people didn't really do it that much. But I know when I was born, it was still popular. So I don't understand. And you know, if your mother doesn't teach you about makeup, which my mother did not. Yeah, and see, like, everybody, oh, the felt liner is so much easier if you're going to do a winged look. Yeah, it's great. And silly me is like, I brought my mascara just in case it was going to work. But I mean, seriously, look at that. Can you see this? What is that? It's like, you know what it looks like? It looks like you put on a touch of mascara, a ton of mascara, and then you broke up with your boyfriend and it just started smearing all over the place. Or like, I couldn't lay down on a pillow because where would this end up? That's what it looks like. So anyway, back to my week. I didn't get the deal. I didn't get the listing. You always take and grow. You know, sometimes you can give as much value as possible and still not get what you want out of it. Okay, what? See, this one's a little less. And eventually, when people look at this video, they'll be like, ah, she made a mistake. Yeah, of course I did. Let's just really draw it out and see what happens. Oh, look, now it looks like I've got an ink blot. See how cool that is? That's an ink blot. Yeah. Yeah. Now I look like I just tattooed a teardrop on the side of my face. It's great. So, still can't do winged liner. I put this on my Instagram, my personal Instagram before, like, what is this? Still can't do it. I'm still gonna try. When I see like videos like Raw Beauty Christy, she's a YouTuber that just sits there and goes, ting, ting, and it looks gorgeous. And you're like, either I guess you have it or you don't, and I don't have it because I mean, I'm gonna go and makeup wipe this off and off some of my foundation, and then I'm gonna put on regular liner like a regular basic person. So, oh well. So if you, even in life, just getting back to the real estate thing, even in life, if you are down because you didn't get a deal you wanted, you didn't get the promotion you wanted, you didn't get an A+ on your paper like you wanted, think about it this way. Not everybody's going to get everything they want all the time. You've got to keep plugging away. I'm keeping plugging away. I've got to find, the more listing appointments you do, the more deals you're going to get. So I'm out there hunting for more listing appointments. And if you're a realtor, you should be too. Just don't quit. We just don't quit. That's just all there is to it. So make sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more hilarious content. So far I've cleaned out my lipstick drawer. Let's see, what else have I done? I put on my makeup, and now I try to do a winged eyeliner that just doesn't work. So really, I mean, I don't know. I'm up for suggestions to do other content. I might be eating lunch next week while I talk, because that's just kind of what I do. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on all my things, which are listed below, and we will see you again at the next video. Bye-bye.